Today we're going to be talking about Penn State's likely title contenders in 2021 at the NCAAs later down the road in March. Let's get right into the video. First off, at 184 pounds, this guy probably has the best chance to be an NCAA champion, and that's Aaron Brooks. A lot of guys would disagree and say Ron Bravo Young, but we're going to get onto that later on in the video. But Aaron Brooks, great wrestler. Last year was his true freshman season. Wrestled really well, only had one or two losses. One of them was really early in the season as well, so I don't really see that one as a true loss for especially such a young guy. And really became the favorite for the NCAAs at the Big Ten Championships, where he ended up getting to the finals, getting a win there, was a Big Ten champion as a true freshman, and that's when he became the #1 seed at the NCAAs. Would have likely won it if it hadn't been canceled, and this year only has one guy he has to beat, in my opinion, to win the NCAAs, and that's Miles Amin from Michigan. Great wrestler, a senior, but if Aaron Brooks can beat him, he's probably going to be an NCAA champion this season. 33, we got Roman Bravo Young, the second most likely guy to win an NCAA title. And I have him at #2 here because Aaron Brooks, there's only one guy he has to beat, while Bravo Young's in a historically tough weight class at 133 pounds. Last year, there was Seth Gross and Sebastian Rivera who were really stopping him from being a potential NCAA champion, as well as Austin Santo, who would later on be in the season. But Gross and Rivera not returning, as Rivera is bumping up while Gross is a grad student. But this year, Roman Bravo Young has two other tough guys, as well as DeSanto. He's got Dayton Fix, who's returning from that Olympic redshirt, and Sivan Micic of Michigan. Both very experienced guys, great wrestlers. Micic, a guy who's been an NCAA All-American and been wrestling for like 5 or 6 years with all those redshirts he took, while Fix, he was an NCAA finalist, finished as a runner-up after a tough loss to Nick Soriano in the finals. Both those guys are really good. I think they're 1 and 2 right now. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see if Roman Bravo Young can beat them. If he can, he'll for sure probably win the NCAAs, unless Austin Santo just does something crazy this year. But if he can't, he probably will finish 3rd or 4th in the NCAAs this season. 141, and the third most likely guy to win an NCAA title, it's Nick Lee. Now, Nick Lee is a great wrestler. He's ranked #3 right now, but the reason we have him here, #3 for Penn State, is because his weight class has two tough guys. Of course, was All-American in the past years, but there's really two guys, like I said. It's Jaden Ironman, a transfer from Missouri, and Sebastian Rivera, transfer from Northwestern, and a guy who's bumping up to 141 pounds. Originally was in Roman Bravo Young's weight class at 133 last year, was a favorite to win the NCAAs, and looks a little not as strong as he was in 133 at 141, because of course as the weight goes up, the guys get stronger. So I don't really know if he is deserving of the #2 spot that he has right now, but he is ranked in the top 3 right now, and he's going to be a challenge for Nick Lee to beat. And then, like I said, Jaden Ironman of Iowa, he's just doing crazy things, has crazy scrambling, a great single leg defense, and it's going to be pretty tough for Nick Lee to beat those guys if he wants to be an NCAA champion. Additionally, there are two freshmen I could see who have a slight chance to win an NCAA title, and at 174, that is Carter Sorochi, and at heavyweight, that is Greg Kirkland. Now, Sorochi, great wrestler, but he's going to have to go against two really tough guys in the Big Ten Conference to win an NCAA title. That's Logan Massaw of Michigan, great competitor, very experienced guy, and also Michael Kemmer of Iowa, a guy who has just been wrestling great for Iowa this whole season, undefeated on the season, both those guys. Sorochi, he is a great wrestler, but both those guys are very tough, and he also has a loss already on the season. Got upset by the '40th ranked guy. It was a pretty big upset, lost by decision, I think 10-9. So it's going to be pretty tough for him to win the NCAAs. He definitely has the potential. He didn't wrestle his best in that Indiana try, so that's why he took that upset, but he definitely does have a chance. But with Kemmer and Massa, I think he'll probably just finish as an All-American. 285, Greg Kirkland, good wrestler, true freshman, guy who's doing some great things in the offseason, wrestled very well at some international tournaments as well as some regular folk style events put on by Flow Wrestling and other companies, but he's going to have a tough time competing with the likes of Luke Luffman, Tony Cassiope, Gable Stevenson. It's going to be pretty tough for any heavyweight to compete with Gable Stevenson this season, arguably one of the most athletic heavyweights of all time. So I don't really see him being an NCAA champion, but if he really wrestles lights out for the rest of the season, could potentially go into those top 5 rankings and maybe even be an NCAA champion, but once again, it is highly unlikely. Wrap up our video for today. Like I said, Penn State really has 3 legit shots for their wrestlers to be NCAA champions, and that's in Nick Lee, Roman Bravo Young, and Aaron Brooks. They also have those freshmen, like I said, but it's very unlikely for them to win since their weight class is so stacked this year. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up our video for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more wrestling content like this. Peace.